All right, happy Father's Day to everybody. It is time for sketchbook number 4. Actually, in all actuality, like I've said before, I've got tons of sketchbooks. This so happens to be the fourth recording of my sketchbook uh, concept collaboration, showing you guys what's going on, where I'm at, where I was, or whatever. Today is a little different because this is actually not a sketchbook. It is just a three-ring binder, as you can see from Office Depot. It's got these plastic sleeves in it. It's fairly big. Yeah, no, so it'll take quite some time to get through it. And I'm hoping my camera won't fall because my camera setup is back to the same setup I had for my high school um, portfolio sketchbook tour or portfolio tour. So uh, it will stop shaking here in just a little bit, so bear with me. This is actually not the first page, so let's go ahead and get started on the first page. I want to kind of go through it fairly quickly. I will, talk a little bit about it. There's quite a bit of fan art in here, DC and Marvel, of course. Let's get through it. So, uh, as some of you know, that I created my own comic book. Um, I work on character designs as well. Sometimes like that. I haven't published a comic book yet. Um, Still thinking that over and whatnot. Let me know what you think. Should I, I know I should go forward with that, but I would love you guys' input. So leave that in the comments below. These are different heads, and the back of the head, back of the ear, not, it's kind of my first time dealing, I do a lot of straight on poses like this, I'm kind of used to those poses and facial expressions, but, the actual back of the head. This is obviously Xantenna. She's a DC character. She's a magician. I was inspired by oh who was it? A pretty well known comic book cover artist. I can't think of his name right offhand, but got some inspiration on that. This is obviously Cloud of Final Fantasy. I am a big Final Fantasy fan. I grew up with it, played the game a lot. Played Cloud a lot, and just loved his character. Yeah. Oh, oh, who can who cannot forget Wasp, right? Wasp and Ant-Man, their movie's coming out pretty soon, probably in the next month. There's a beautiful character design of her, kind of more in a traditional outfit, but I love putting that one together. This is obviously myself, and I captured a pretty good manga image of myself, and I actually used that for my avatar for a little bit, quite about a year or so ago. There's a thing on Twitter called Meet the Artist. Several artists went through this. They put some information about themselves, what they love, what they dislike, uh, their height, their sign, um, what's in their bag. I enjoyed putting that one together. Fairy world, fairies, love fairies. Putting up a lot of fairy, pictures. This is a good illustration of fairy. Oh, this was inspired by another pretty popular YouTuber. If you can name her, leave it in the comments below before I actually put it in the comments below, but or in the description. Very good YouTuber. This is my own personal design, but based from her kind of this. I love this illustration. It was from the movie Tron. You know, obviously the light cycles in the background. Beautiful character design there. Quick look at, all right. Yeah, this is from a comic book style that I was trying to create, inspired by Frank Frazetta. Those well-known illustrators probably know that name pretty well. Obviously, real big influence in the fantasy realm, but Frank Frazetta, if you don't know him, look him up. He's awesome. This was a Christmas card design that I made a couple years ago now, I guess. You got grape ape, G.I. Joe. Great design there of written. And you got a lot of the 80s cartoons. I love 80s cartoons. Grew up with them, loved them. You got Skeletor and all his minions. You got the Blue Falcon. Who remembers the Blue Falcon, huh? Great. Space Ghost. Inspector Gadget with Wendy. The Herculoids. I always forget the name of this cartoon. I actually met at Wizard World Comic Con one of the creators of He-Man, one of the artists, one of the main guys that create him. I don't know why I can't think of his name right off the top of my head, but yeah. And I thought he created Hercules, and I, for the life of me, couldn't name the show when I was talking to him for a minute, and I felt so stupid. But he actually came up with it and said, yeah, he didn't create those characters, but I love the Hercules. This, who knows that character? That character is... oh, my mind's drawing a blank. Blank. Real popular anime show in the 80s. Let me know what you think. Here we go. Sexy Star Trek character. Nurse Ratchet. And who can't go wrong with Jessica Rabbit, right? And a sexy olive oil. Look at them boots. Rocking the boots. Rocking the high heels. Oh, I wanted to draw peanut characters. Peppermint Patty as a sexy character. Drew her. Thought it was good. Mask characters. Gloria Baker. Driving the mask cars. Who remembers the 80s mask cartoon? And you got Wheelie. What the hell is his name? Oh. He appeared on Scooby-Doo a lot. I can't think. It's getting later in the day. It's evening time here in the Pacific Northwest, and mine's starting to draw a blank. So help me out, guys. We got Old Man Wolverine. You got his digits right down below. You got Rockin' Princess Leia in one of the X-Wing fighters. She's in the cockpit. She's also in her hot outfit. Love the Princess Leia. Great. Oh. And here's another awesome design of that anime 80s cartoon. I can't think of it. It was it was actually late 70s too. What was it? Oh, help me out, guys. I'm just drawing a blank here. Get a little drink of water. Maybe it'll come to me in another couple days, like everything else comes to me lately. Oh, the mind. That's a crazy thing. You've got Clark Kent and Yondu, the real Yondu, not the Guardians of the Galaxy fake kind of blah blah blah. This is comic book style Yondu. Jack Kirby all the way. Love him. Storm. Aurora Storm, yes. Who loves the Hulk? I love the Hulk. Probably one of, I don't like to play favorites, but the Hulk has always been there. So, little G.I. Joe action. Little Voltron. Who's got the pink lion? Oh. And, going on. A little Batman and Joker action. There's another symbol. Oh. So close to knowing it. I could probably bring a book out right now and kind of these characters. Why am I drawing a blank on that, guys? Planets. Oh, something planet. Planet of the Apes. Sexy Hoth, Leia. Rocking the curls. Gotta love it. Yeah. Oh, another fairy design. I have got a sticker coming up of this design. I'm liking it. It's working. It's got my logo on it. It'll work. First time I posted this guy, I've got a lot of feedback on Mr. Cheetah here. Actually, when I created my Facebook page for Theo Art, this was one of the first things I posted for that, and I was really excited to get it done and get it out to you guys. And this is the original, and love that. You got Motorhead, Jack Kirby himself. I love this image. The actual real image is him leaning on a chair, but I put the Captain America shield in there in its place. Yeah, I thought it turned out really well. And now you have a lot of famous people you may or may not know. You got her. I should put the names of some of these people in it, but you guys know her. You love her. She's in a lot of the classics, Gone with the Wind, whatnot. Who's that? Stephanie McMahon. Yes, beautiful. Love the hair that I did for her on this one. And this actually took it from a reference photo. Never got any feedback from her whatsoever on it, but I love doing this picture. Stevie Nicks, rocking the cat. Love it. Walt Disney. God love him. God bless him, and God rest his soul. I'm not a very religious guy, but I hope he made it to a better place, and I hope he's not turning over in his grave. Ronda Rousey, loving what she does. Well, I like that she kind of got back in the spotlight again with the WWE or the WWF, but it was a shame what happened to her. The original Batgirl. Should have wrote the names down. Oh, yeah. Should have wrote some of these names down. Clint Eastwood. You're talking to me, punk. J.K. Rowling. Yeah. Holding the Harry Potter. Oh, the creator of the Doom saga. Jessica Alba. Wonder Woman, original TV series. Jennifer Connelly. She's a beautiful actress. I love Jennifer Connelly. And you got her. Black Widow. David Bowie. Not Princess Leia, not Princess Diana. Help me out here. Popular in the 60s. Poet. Dorsett. Oh, who can forget? Who cannot forget? And who should still be standing with Standing Rock? Love you guys. Keep up the fight. Protect our water. Love this image. I should do something with it. Really should. Blade Runner all the way. Love it. Chet. Go get him, Chet. Wilt Chamberlain. Martin Luther King. Powerful image. Him getting arrested. Yeah. This is funny image. This is funny. Actually, kind of reminds me of my brother in a weird way. But yeah, this is actually me with a top hat. I took this. This is from a reference photo that I took at one of the events here around Portland. I believe it was Fairy Worlds 1 year. It could have been something else, but I love Fairy Worlds. I try to go every year. We got some other character designs in the background. Spangler, Ghostbusters, another dragon. Some designs of background images and stuff like that. This is actually, I photoshopped this and did a little paste up. More Blade Runner action. You gotta love that. Harley Quinn. Yeah. Gotta love the Harley Quinn. Scarecrow. Batgirl. Sexy Batgirl on the Batmobile. This, I think this is going in my calendar. I created calendar images of a lot of DC characters, and I think that is going into my calendar as well as this guy, Wonder Woman. On the beach, I don't think that, well, actually, come think of it, that is not going in the calendar. But that is it. That is sketchbook number 4. Just a lot of sketches on the page. Leave any comments down below what you liked and what you didn't really care for if you so desire. I really enjoyed doing these pieces, especially the ones I'm sorry that I couldn't name all of the characters and all of the famous people that aren't on them. But like I said, my mind kind of goes kind of later in the day and whatnot. And um, you know, it just happens. This is one of those things. So thank you for tuning in. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. Love to hear what your feedback is. What like I said, Elephant Garlic Festival is coming up pretty soon. I will probably have this on my table for people to flip through if they so choose and like. I'm going to have a lot of prints available. Hopefully a range of 10 different prints. I'll have my business cards with prints on the back. And yeah, really looking forward to it and excited to get that done. So thank you guys for tuning in. As always, go after the life that you love and don't succumb to negativity. Be positive, enjoy what you do. I enjoy what I do. I love what I love. Even though not one single person has looked at this video yet and tuned into the live stream, but I'm not doing that. I'm not doing this because of that. I'm doing it because I love it, and I want to show the world what is out there and what I do, and hopefully be part of the community that is out there on YouTube. So I love you guys. Stay tuned for more. Garlic Festival, North Plains, Oregon. Check it out. Love you. Big hugs. Yep. That's it. Take care, guys.